occurred it started north of Gardena Beach Boulevard and they were driving southbound on Vermont Avenue.
Can you just bring us through the whole thing? I'm just getting
Yeah.
here, like who, what, where, when, why, how.
Right. Shortly before 5 p.m., about 4:50 p.m., Gardena Police Department received several 911 calls of a traffic collision here at 157th and Vermont Avenue. Officers responded here, observed a vehicle, which is the one down the street, the black Mustang, overturned. The occupant of that vehicle, one of the occupants, was ejected and pronounced dead at the scene by the paramedics. Another occupant of that vehicle, a female adult, was transported to a local hospital. Her condition is unknown. The vehicle that collided here with the white Honda behind me at the car wash, the driver of that vehicle was also transported to a local hospital. Injuries are unknown at this time. And a third vehicle that was involved in the street race, the alleged street race, fled the scene. It was a white Audi, possibly an A4, a smaller Audi, believed to have a black bumper. The driver is a male, possibly the race, we're not sure on the race, dark-skinned person, and he fled southbound on Vermont Avenue.
So you're still looking for him?
We are still looking for him.
So it's the Audi in this black car racing down. Which car hits the white car?
The black Ford Mustang hit the white Honda that you see behind me. The black Ford Mustang lost control of the vehicle. The driver lost control. The driver was ejected, and the passenger was injured. Stayed inside the car, but was injured.
Early yet, any idea how fast they were going?
Freeway speeds, as best we can tell right now. Obviously, the investigators are on the scene. They're doing their investigation. They're measuring all the speed, all the skids, and talking to countless witnesses that have come forward.
Okay. You said multiple 911 calls, so lots of people saw this. Do you still need folks to come forward and help out?
Well, a lot of people saw the accident. If somebody saw what happened before the accident, north of Gardena Beach Boulevard, if somebody witnessed two vehicles, the white Audi and the black Mustang, that appeared to be racing, they're urged to call the Gardena Police Department. Our investigators can be reached at 310-217-9635.
Obviously looking for security tape. I mean, there's got to be one of these businesses along here.
Correct.
I mean, especially with the casino and everything.
As part of the investigation, we will survey and canvass the area for security cameras. Business owners that are in this area have been cooperative with our investigation and provided videotape, so that has helped us thus far in the investigation.
About how old the deceased male and the woman who was taken to the hospital?
I don't have an age on the deceased male. I know he is an adult.
It must have been a tremendous impact when the Mustang landed where we see it now. Did the folks inside the bowling alley feel it or hear it?
I haven't spoken with anybody inside the bowling alley. My understanding is the vehicle did lose control and possibly flipped over maybe once or more times.
Was this car stopped when it hit it? I mean, I'm guessing the black car hit the white car, and then that's when it lost control?
The white Honda was traveling west on this road here, which is 157th on that street, and on this side it's Magnolia. So our side it's Magnolia, that side is 157th. So that vehicle was traveling west, crossing the street. I don't know what speeds, I don't know if it was stopped, I don't know the speeds of the drivers that were racing, but obviously it was in excess of the speed limit on this road.
And the Audi got away unscathed?
From the information we have, the Audi was not involved in any collision.
But there were two other cars, so what other two cars got hit?
So we have the white Honda, and then there's two vehicles down where the black Mustang is, or parked vehicles.
There was something covered in orange when we first arrived. Is that the body of the person who was ejected?
That is the occupant and driver of the black Mustang who was ejected and pronounced dead at the scene.
How would you characterize this?
Tragic. Just tragic. And anybody with information, if the person who was driving the white Audi is watching and listening, come forward. Give us your information. Let us know what happened. This may not be a street race. This may be a tragic accident, but we don't know that information right now. So.
Right. Everyone around here seems to think it was a street race. They said it was obvious. Okay. Yeah. Any family members arrived on scene yet?
Not that I know of.
Coroner's been summoned. I guess it'll be a while yet before they collect the
Yeah,
remains.
I don't know if they've actually been called yet. Generally, this takes a few hours to measure all of the evidence and all the debris and collect all the information and talk to witnesses.
Forgive me. If the driver of the Audi is found to be involved in a street race, what charge would they face?
Right now, I'm not sure what, depends on what the investigation unveils. but obviously it's illegal to street race, and the person has died here. But obviously, the more someone is cooperative, that helps the investigation as well.
But you mean like if they get victim manslaughter or murder or whatever? I mean, if someone's dead.
It's really it's not my place to say
You're over
on
there.
that. The court system the DA's office will evaluate all the evidence, if it even gets to that point, before any determination is made on charging somebody with a crime.
Anything you'd like to add, Lieutenant? That's all my questions. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry about the circumstances.
Well, yeah. it's
Oh,
tragic.
name and spelling on the microphone. Just in case.
Steve Prendergast, Prendergast. Steve, common spelling, Lieutenant.
Excellent.
Hi, I'm Ana Quintana.
Can you spell the last name?
Quintana.
Okay, what did you see here today?
Well, I just arrived on the stop sign right after it happened. So I was able to see when the driver from the white car that is next to the car wash was coming out, and he was all like shaking up and stuff. And there was another guy there with him, like just to guide him to go sit down on the sidewalk as well. And just what I saw right now, what I heard. Okay. And then also, the cops that arrived, and then there's a lady that crawled out of the black car, and they took her in the ambulance, as well as the old guy from the white car. They took him in the ambulance as well.
Okay, and was there someone else in the black car?
The driver, they're saying that he passed away, that his body's still out there. They're saying that it's covered up.
And did you hear or did you see or do you think this was racing involved, car racing, street racing?
It looked like it was a car racing. It was a black one and a white one. They're saying that the white one escaped. Yeah.
Is this street known for street racing?
They have. I've been here like 16 years now, and they're always racing. Or people get impatient. Like the ones crossing the train tracks to wait for the other vehicles passing on Vermont. And sometimes they just go for it. And there's been so many like car accidents here as well as death. But nobody comes and puts up a light pole yet. So I don't know. It's gonna continue happening.
Okay, and the gentleman in the white car, you say he was an elderly man?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
It looked like he was by himself because I did not see no passenger come out with him.
And your name one more time.
Ana Quintana.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
¿Tu nombre?
Mi nombre es Ana Quintana.
Ok, Ana. Fuiste testigo de esto, ¿verdad? ¿Qué fue lo que viste?
Lo que miré es cuando pasó el accidente, me oí como 2-3 minutos después. Y en el carro blanco que está aquí donde se lavan los carros, el viejito salió y estaba así, moviéndose mucho. Y como se dice, y después también había un señor que le ayudó que se pueda salir para que se sentara al lado del
Del vehículo. Estaba muy lastimado, ¿verdad?
Sí pudo caminar, pero sí se miraba que estaba dolorido.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Vino echando carreras? ¿Qué miraste?
Sí, se mira que estaba el carro negro que se volteó y un carro blanco están pasando aquí carreras. Y como se dice, y dicen que el blanco pues se escapó, pero el negro como se volteó, el manejador se murió. Y la muchacha que estaba al lado, ella sí vivió, ella se pudo salir y la ambulancia se llevó a la muchacha y también al viejito.
Ahora, aquí en tu zona donde tú vives es muy común eso, ¿no?
Siempre he pasado cosas así. Es como a veces uno no se quiere también esperar aquí donde pasa el tren y pasan rápido también los carros aquí en la calle Vermont y siempre he estado pasando accidentes por muchos años. Ya tengo 16 años aquí viviendo y también he ido muchos muertos, pero nadie viene y pone luces aquí ni nada para ayudar. Cuando pasan también aquí los niños a la escuela.
Ahora, ¿qué tipo de personas tienes que venir manejando los vehículos? ¿Son hispanos, son morenitos, verdes?
No mire qué clase de personas.
Suavecito para suavecito, también la pelea. Ahí está, sí. Ahí. Okay. ¿No sabes qué tipo de controles son jóvenes?
No puede mirar. No, porque como estaba ahí.
¿Te sorprendió ver todo esto?
Pero el viejito fue el único que sí miré y la muchacha.
¿Y todo esto resultó a exceso de velocidad, ¿no? Que más jugando con los vehículos.
Racing. No están pasando.
Es muy común aquí.
Siempre está pasando eso aquí alrededor.
¿Por qué crees tú que pasa eso?
¿Mande?
¿Por qué crees tú que pasa eso? ¿Qué se necesita?
Estaría bien que ponieran luces aquí para que uno toma su tiempo que tiene que parar para dejar los carros del otro lado que pasen o ellos mismos. Porque cuando no hay luces, entonces siempre se están de carreras pasándose.
Y aún así no respetan la velocidad tampoco.
No,
Es un juego muy peligroso.
sí es.
¿Me regalas tu nombre, por favor?
Ana Quintana.